Hi, Shirley. It's Monday evening, 25th of July, and I was just watching a video of one of my friends, and we discovered, well, between us was talking about how Americans spell differently to the English and how we pronounce things differently. Like colour, I think Americans spell it C-O-L-O-R, and we spell it C-O-L-O-U-R, and the same like favourite. We spell it F-A-V-O-U-R-I-T-E, and America spells it F-A-V-O-R-I-T-E. There's just some of the examples. I think they drop. We put more U's in everything. I think you spell because without a U, don't you? Because I don't know. But things we say as well. It's like I don't know if it's something to do with Latin or something. I don't know, but there's some words here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say them the English way, and then I'm going to say them the American way, or how I think the American way is, and anyone can correct me, or you can do a video response to it, to these words if you want. But a common one for us is like vitamin. We say vitamin. Americans say vitamin. I think Canadians do as well. We say aluminium. America say alumini. Which is always like, what? Alumini, what's that? We say Iraq. America says Iraq. This one fucking creases me up. We say tinnitus. And Americans say tinnitus. I just can't get over that. That's really weird. Tinnitus. We say lieutenant. And Americans say lieutenant. We say college. Depending, if you're up north, you don't say college, but Americans say it more of a Coolidge, don't they? Well, more if you're down LA way. We say radiator, unless you're up north, I suppose. Americans say more like radiator. It's like syllables or something. It's like we say Yorkshire, like as in Yorkshire puddings, where America would automatically, if they saw the word, would say Yorkshire. Which it's strange because you can say, some people do say Yorkshire actually, but it's not, it's usually Yorkshire. And the emphasis on the O, it's like orange, where we say orange more. But it's quite strange because that's more, you know, I come from near London, so, you know, majority of English don't pronounce the I's as a capital, they pronounce it as a lowercase phonetic, like A-B-C-D-E-F, you know, all that kind of, you know, instead of A, B, C, D, E, F, G, etc. The I thing is quite weird because, like, we say psychiatry, like, I presume America says psychiatry, but, like, kind of the P, the H and the Y are something to do with the first vowel of the word that makes it, you know, that it's pronounced as a capital, you know, but it doesn't really work with night, does it? You know, we've got night, N-I-G-H-T, and night, K-N-I-G-H-T, which is telling you the I is pronounced as capital, K-N-I-G-H-T, so night, right? So really, night without a K should be nigget. But, I don't know, maybe we've just started pronouncing it wrong or something, I don't know, maybe, it's just weird. You know, but no one really knows the answer. Maybe that's why I didn't really get English too much, because it was like, what on earth? How many rules do you need? What the fuck is going on here? You know, the fucking right way of, the grammatically correct way of, oh my god, the English language. You know, I don't know if the American English language is as bad, but the English language is shocking. It really is. It's one of the hardest languages to learn, isn't it? I suppose it's the same for America in the sense of spelling, but I've always sort of spelt phonetically and read phonetically, and, you know, it doesn't always work. Maths to me is simple as fuck, right? Algebra, I can do it all day. Maths, you know, I can write in binary and things like that. I get all that, I understand that, it's logic. It's like, woo, understand that, you know, but English just has no, it hasn't got a grip on itself. There's no common rule, and it's like, okay, I'll just remember that, should I? So, As long as people get what you're saying, I suppose it doesn't make any difference. But I just find it quite interesting how the English language is different. I suppose it's different in Australia. Maybe we should look at Australian language as well, and New Zealand, and how they pronounce their I's, because I haven't got a clue. Anyway, peace, love and light.